Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand.
So, I don't think I'm going to continue this. Obviously, you can upgrade the bike and do all sorts of stuff.
Hurried up. Alright.
So, for people that like those side games, it looks like this actually can get quite elaborate. But for me, let's get back to the main quest at hand. If somebody comments and says they want me to fight that out, I probably won't anyway, but you can ask, you know. It's not like I can control what you type into YouTube. But no, seriously, if you do want to see where that goes, ask. Cantina, I think we've been in there, nothing special. Am I walking in the wrong direction? I'm looking for the way out, basically. Yeah, here we go. So, you know, if you do want me to do that race, just say the word and I'll head back in there.
Oh, good hunt.
And oh, I don't have her with me. I was going to switch to Jahani and run. Actually, I'll save you guys trouble. See you in a second. Okay, we're back. This is where we find out if news travels or if these guys are going to attack us. It looks like news travels. And I'll just turn off wraps and teleport over to the front gate. And here we are. Wasn't that quick? This next...
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell him we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
What was I about to say?
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Okay, now as I recall, this next section is quite lengthy if I do it in one particular way. If you like backstory and that sort of stuff, it'll probably interest you. But otherwise, you might want to get ready with the old skip forward on YouTube. It is a long, kind of arduous quest for light side points. Tell him we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's Gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
So here's the bit where it can get complicated. We can ask him questions and get into his history, and I think I may try it. I have good persuade, but it can turn ugly, as I recall. I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
I want information on the Sand People culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
Tell me the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Ask if we could meet this storyteller.
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
I'm not sure why we keep seeing the back of his head, but anyway. How could I prove I am worthy? A worthy warrior. Ooh, Crate Dragon, perhaps? Ooh, little foreshadowing, perhaps?
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation: the greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl. Discussed. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
Where can I find a crate dragon?
Translation. Translation. There is a dragon in the far eastern Dune Sea, but he claims you could never defeat it. Here is a map to the area. Translation. There is a hunter, a Twi'lek, that is sometimes seen out there. Perhaps he would be of some help.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation.
Okay, we're free to leave, and we are also free to poke around, luckily enough for us. Which we will do. Now, you know, I think we can rob the place. I'm not sure. Let's try.
No problem. Got it.
Yeah, well... The Sand People begin to ready their weapons. They are looking for any excuse to attack and rifling through their possessions' clothes. Okay. So we won't do that. No rifling the possessions. Got it. However, nothing stopping us from looking around. I believe that's the door out. Hi guys, how's it hanging? I'm guessing they're not going to care if we rob the rubble. Rubble. You are not ghostly giants that hold us captain, the people of the sand. You are from the old city new. Isis must have sent you coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. If I let you out, this whole place will turn on me. We asked risk, but it would trade for it. Would give you much for our safety. No, I'll release you later. I have to make sure it's safe first. Okay, I'll leave the door open though. What's in here? Oh, look. Griff.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know. I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
I can't just let you out. This whole place would turn on me.
We'd be risking everything just to get you out. That doesn't bother you?
You can't abandon me here. These sand people, they're animals.
I'll try to talk to the Sand People Chieftain.
And you better appreciate it.
You know I do, Mission. You know I do. Honest this time.
Okay, kind of worth having her along just to see that. That's the first time I've seen that particular speech. Okay, so we can get a lot further here if we go and open a crate and find ourselves a pearl. And as I recall, it's over by these peaks here. For now, though, I think we will turn away this guy. And I can't decide either. Well, Mission doesn't really need to be here either for now. I think I will do better with 2 Jedi along for the ride. Sorry, Mission. It's nice having you around. Oh, and I...
Yes?
Yeah, okay. We can change her clothes back. What was she wearing? She was a Jedi Knight robe, right? Anything new? No. Adrenaline amplifier. Yeah, sure, that looks good. Jedi Knight. And me, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much got everything I want. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not sure how close we are to the next level. Actually, I think I can find out. One of these screens probably shows it. Ah, here we go. Oh, we're very close. Experience 65, 725, needed 66. So, although I have no idea how much experience you get for a particular thing in this game. I imagine if we solve this Crate Dragon quest, though, one or more of us will level up. I'm not going to skip over this just so you can see where this other area is on the map. Although I suppose you could just look at the mini-map once I get there. But anyway, you get to watch me walk. So pretty hard to miss. There's a path through here. And if you don't talk to the chieftain first and come down here, it gives you some kind of message about it being a confusing and twisting path. Without proper directions, you're bound to be lost in the desert forever, and then you're not allowed to go that way. But, of course, with the map, Shazam! And there is the Crate Dragon Cave. Okay, well, I think for now, I'm not sure where this will cut into the videos as always, but I'm going to do my sign-off because it's been quite a long time, and I'm going to say I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.